What's up, Rich Squad? And I'm back to give you UEFA Europe's Group C, E, and F final match day predictions. We saw Germany qualify for the World Cup. Northern Ireland are the only other team that can qualify from this group. And from Group E, we have Poland, Denmark at the top. Also, Montenegro is still in it, but Poland are the favorites to clinch this group. And in Group F, we see England qualify for the World Cup. Scotland, Slovakia, Slovenia still in it. They are still in it. Slovenia is not out, but they are the least likely to make it to the second round. But guys, the reason why I'm doing this right after the games are played, like the games are played yesterday, I have to do this today because Europe's matches are like a revolving doors, like a revolving door. As the groups finish, the other groups are gonna play like today, tomorrow, and then by the time you blink, we have Group C, E, and F matches coming back again. So I need to get these out. It's a lot of previews, it's a lot of reactions and stuff I have to get done. So let me go right ahead and do the predictions for these matches. It's gonna be pretty easy because Germany and England have already qualified, so it's less headaches for these groups, but it's for that second place spot. Second place. But the only group right now is Group E is still open. But I think Poland could clinch that group, but Denmark has been on the resurgence in the last 3 games. So let's start with Group C. And in the next fixtures for Group C for Germany, they play Azerbaijan. And the first match between Azerbaijan and Germany was a 4-1 defeat on the hands of Germany. Azerbaijan lost, obviously. For this game, it's gonna be a home match. Germany have not lost anything. They have not drawn anything. So this would be a good game to experiment with the squad. And we all know the German experimental squads are hungry and they're gonna rip Azerbaijan to shreds. Let's say a 5-0 defeat for Germany. Why I keep saying that? A 5-0 win for Germany. Azerbaijan 5. Azerbaijan is gonna lose this game and finish on what? They have 10 points, so they didn't do too bad. But Germany round off a perfect World Cup qualifiers, invincible, 10 out of 10. They might be the only teams to do so. 10 out of 10 for Germany, the World Cup defending champions. But the next game, Northern Ireland will play Norway away, or Norway playing Northern Ireland, and the first game between these two teams was a 2-0 win for Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland is not a bad team, so I'll say they will go ahead and win this match, this time by 2-1, finish on 22 points. Norway finish on 10 points. Next match, Czech Republic will play San Marino. The first match between these two teams was a 6-0 win for Czech Republic. Oh, almost said San Marino. San Marino is on 0 points right now. They have lost all 9 games, and I think they will go ahead and lose all 10 matches. So 6-0 in the first leg. Czech Republic is gonna, they might experiment with the squad, so I'm gonna say 5-0 for Czech Republic. So after this, we would see Germany finish on 30 points, Northern Ireland 22, Czech Republic 15, Norway 10, Azerbaijan 10, and San Marino 0. Let's move on to Group E. Poland, Denmark, Montenegro, Romania, Armenia, Kazakhstan. The bottom 3 can no longer qualify for the World Cup, but Montenegro and Denmark are scrapping it out for that second place, I think. But as I said, Denmark can still win this group because Poland is on 22 points. They drew and lost 1 game, 1-7. But with the form shown by Poland in the last game, I doubt they will relinquish the top spot. But Poland's next game will be versus Montenegro. And the first match between these two teams was, let me see. Poland versus Montenegro. It was a 2-1 win for Poland. And this is a home match for Poland. Poland have not lost at home. Everything they have won at home. Not even a draw at home. So I'm going to go ahead and say Poland will defeat Montenegro. Montenegro will not qualify for Russia. They will not make their debut at Russia. And that will leave the second spot for Denmark, because Poland will go up to 25 points after this match. So for this match, I'm going to predict a 3-1 win for Poland. Next match, Denmark will play Romania. And the first match between these two teams was a draw. But the way Denmark has been playing lately, Denmark is going to win. This is a home match for Denmark. Their last two home matches were wins. 4-1 versus Kazakhstan and 4-0 versus Poland. So they dished out the only beating on the Polish team. Denmark will go ahead and win this game 3-0, I think. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. And for the last game of this, no, that's not, is that the last game of this group? Yeah, I think so. Armenia will play Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan versus Armenia. It's gonna be played in Kazakhstan, and Kazakhstan has not won any games. They have not won any games, and Armenia defeated Kazakhstan. One of two wins they achieved. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Kazakhstan will lose this game again. The last two home games have been losses on the hands of Montenegro and Denmark. So let's say Armenia will go ahead and win this game 2-1. And at the end of these matches, that would wrap things up in Group E. We'll see Poland on top, 25 points. Denmark second place with 19 points. Then Montenegro stay on 16. Romania will stay on 16 also. Wait, who did Romania play? Let me get this right. Romania. Yeah, Romania will stay on 16, guys. Armenia will move up to 9. Kazakhstan will stay on 2. And last but not least is Group E. We have England at the top. They have qualified. Scotland, Slovakia, and Slovenia are scrapping it out for that third playoff spot. But I think Slovenia is kind of out of this. When you really look at it, 14 points, Scotland on 17. Scotland plays Slovenia. Oh God. Scotland plays Slovenia, but the only thing about this is Slovakia plays Malta. So Slovakia should beat Malta, go up to 18 points. But I'm jumping ahead. Let me start with the England game. England will play Lithuania in Lithuania, and the first match between these two teams was a 2-0 win for England, and I expect England to win this game. England need to finish off weaker opponents. Like, they are playing around. Like, come on, don't play around with your food. Finish your food off. Lithuania has lost their last 2 games at home. They only defeated Malta at home, and I think their only win has been against Malta. So it's only fair to say that England should brush off Lithuania and finish on 25 points. I'm going to say a 4-0 victory for the English team. Scotland versus Slovenia. This is a tricky one, but I think if Scotland don't finish off Slovenia, the first match between these two teams was a 1-0 win for Scotland. If Scotland do not beat Slovenia, they will miss out on a second round chance. If they draw, a draw can also put them in the second round, but Slovakia got a better goal difference. So a draw will not be good for Scotland. A loss will not be good for Scotland. And if Slovenia wins, it can be good, because what if Slovakia goes to Malta and loses, but Malta have not won any game? Or what if they draw their game? So it's an important game. Scotland versus Slovenia in Slovenia. Slovenia's last home matches were a 4-0 win versus Lithuania and a 2-0 win versus Malta. Against stronger opponents, they were pretty good at home. 0-0, 1-0. So Slovenia, it has been a fortress at home for Slovenia. They have not lost at home. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is going to be a draw for Slovenia. This is going to be a 1-1 draw and see both teams get 1 point. Scotland is going to go up to 18. And they have a good, their goal difference is a +5. So their goal difference should remain the same. But Slovakia versus Malta for the last game in Group F will be a win for Slovakia. And this would see Slovakia qualify ahead of Scotland on goal difference. So for that game, Slovakia versus Malta, the first game between these two teams was, let me let you know, Slovakia versus Malta, 3-1 win for Slovakia. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Slovakia playing at home, it's gonna be a big win for Slovakia, 3-0, and they should go on to the second round of the UEFA playoffs. So guys, there you have it. My predictions for who will go on to the second round and who will qualify will be England qualifies, Slovakia second round for Group F. For Group E, Poland qualifies, Denmark go on to the second round. And for Group C, Northern Ireland go on to the second round because Germany have already qualified. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I just covered Group C, Group E, and Group F. We have not have any, like at the making of this video, the other groups have not played yet. 6 groups. So you'll see me do prediction videos for those groups tomorrow. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the team. And guys, thanks for watching. I would like to say peace out. Rick Squad!